You've got a new projector, everything is unpacked and connected, but something still doesn't seem quite right. Or maybe you don't even know yet which projector is best for you and you want to do some research first. Then we've got 5 quick beginner tips for you right here. Tip number 1. Where should the projector actually go? On the ceiling, on the table, or on a shelf? It's best to think in advance about what will fit well in your room. Of course, the projector is most flexible when it's on the table. And that also makes it ideal for mobile use, for example, if you want to take the projector to friends for a movie night or even on vacation. But be sure to watch out here so you don't create any tripping hazards with the cables. If you prefer to install the projector permanently in your living room, home theater, or even in a conference room, then ceiling mounting is the best choice. Because once the projector is mounted, it's set up and ready to go. And you also won't have a mess of cables on the floor. Another option, especially for the living room, is to place the projector on a shelf. This often looks especially tidy because you can hide the cables quite well. You just have to make sure that the projector gets enough air so it doesn't overheat. And of course, you still need to be able to align the image properly. And now we'll show you how to do that. Tip number 2. Distance is everything. Every projector has its own unique projection ratio. And this tells you exactly how far it needs to be placed from the screen to achieve your desired image width. A great help with this is our projection screen calculator on VisuNext DE. Simply select your projector and enter the desired image width, and you'll immediately find out how far the projector needs to be from the screen. Or the other way around, you can find out what the maximum image width possible is in your room. In general, it's important to note that the distance is always measured from the lens to the screen. If you have especially short distances, then ultra-short throw projectors or laser TVs might be the right choice for you. We actually checked out one of these in a living room, and of course the video is linked for you up here. Tip number 3. The position of the projector is crucial for image quality. The straighter the projector is aligned, the better. When it comes to positioning, the projector's lens should always be centered on the screen. And for the height, there's a simple rule of thumb. If the projector is placed on a table like this and projects from below, then the lens should be roughly at the height of the bottom edge of the screen. And if the projector is mounted on the ceiling projecting from above, then the lens should be positioned at the top edge of the screen. Tip number 4. If you ever can't position the projector perfectly, then these will help you. Lens shift and keystone correction. With the mechanical lens shift, you can move the entire optical unit of the projector to the left, right, up, or down, allowing you to perfectly align the image on the screen without any loss in quality. Unfortunately, this option is often only available in larger and more expensive projectors. If your projector doesn't have lens shift, you can of course use keystone correction instead. However, this should really only be used as an exception because the image is adjusted to a rectangular projection via software. As a result, resolution and image sharpness quickly suffer with larger adjustments, since not all the pixels your projector has available can actually be used. Some projectors even adjust the focus and keystone correction completely automatically. You don't have to do anything anymore. Of course, that's great for quickly aligning the image, especially if you take the projector with you and need to set it up and take it down quickly. And the 5th and simplest tip, light, or rather darkness. Because the darker the room, the more brilliant the colors and the deeper the blacks. And if you can't get the room dark enough, then pay attention to the brightness of projector. If it's bright enough, you can use it in well-lit rooms. A beautiful image. Or you can use a special screen that further increases contrast and makes the colors appear more vibrant. Of course, we've linked some examples for you below. Those were our 5 beginner tips for getting started in the world of projectors. If you have any further questions, just write them in the comments below or get in touch personally and without obligation with our VisuNext experts. Oh, and before you switch off, why not? Leave us a subscription. And if you're now looking for the right projector for your home theater, we've got the perfect video for you up here. And as for me, I'm calling it a day now.